Welcome to our YouTube channel, dedicated to empowering older adults in the United States to live healthier, sharper, and more vibrant lives. I'm Dr. Samuel Hart, a neurologist and nutrition expert with 25 years of experience helping seniors optimize their brain health. Today, we're diving into a critical topic: the vital role of vitamin D in protecting your brain and reducing the risk of dementia, including Alzheimer's disease. We'll explore why neglecting sunlight exposure or vitamin D supplementation could be a silent habit harming your mental health, and how small, sustainable changes can make a big difference. Why is this topic urgent? As we age, our brains become more vulnerable to decline. In the United States, over 7 million people live with Alzheimer's disease, and this number is projected to nearly double to 13 million by 2050, according to the Alzheimer's Association. Dementia, a broader term for cognitive decline, affects over 50 million people globally, with 10 million new cases each year. For older adults, maintaining brain health is key to staying independent, engaged, and connected with loved ones. Yet, a simple nutrient vitamin D could be a game changer in this fight, and many Americans are unknowingly deficient. A 2022 study found that up to 1 billion people worldwide, including many in the US, have low vitamin D levels, which may increase risks of cognitive decline, Alzheimer's, and even stroke. What's the silent habit? Neglecting vitamin D, whether by avoiding sunlight, not eating vitamin D-rich foods, or skipping supplements, can quietly harm your brain. Vitamin D is a neurosteroid hormone that supports brain function, reduces inflammation, and protects neurons. Without enough, you may unknowingly increase your risk of dementia, memory loss, and mood disorders. The good news: you can take control with safe sun exposure, dietary choices, and supplements, all tailored to American lifestyles. What will we cover in this video? How vitamin D protects your brain, its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and neuroprotective roles. Scientific evidence. Studies linking low vitamin D to dementia and Alzheimer's. With a focus on US research. 5 real-life stories. American patients who improved their brain health with vitamin D. Practical steps. How to safely boost vitamin D through sunlight, diet, and supplements. Community action. How nonprofits can promote vitamin D awareness in the U.S. Cautions and monitoring, ensuring safe supplementation and personalized care. Let's embark on this journey to sharper minds and healthier lives. Inspired by science and grounded in practical, accessible solutions for every American senior. Section 2. Understanding vitamin D and brain health needs in older adults. 2.1. Why brain health matters for seniors as we age past 60. Our brains face challenges: cognitive decline, memory, focus, and decision-making may weaken. A 2023 study from the National Alzheimer's Coordinating Center found that 30% of U.S. adults over 65 experience some cognitive impairment. Neurodegeneration, Alzheimer's, and other dementias involve amyloid plaques and tau tangles, disrupting brain function, inflammation, and oxidative stress. Chronic inflammation and free radical damage harm neurons, increasing dementia risk. Vascular issues, reduced blood flow from stroke or vascular dysfunction affects brain health, per a 2022 University of South Australia study. Vitamin D deficiency. Up to 40% of U.S. seniors have low vitamin D levels, 25 nmol, linked to higher dementia risk. 2.2. The role of vitamin D in brain health. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, is a fat-soluble neurosteroid hormone critical for anti-inflammatory effects, reduces chronic inflammation, a key driver of Alzheimer's by regulating cytokines, antioxidant protection, prevents oxidative damage to neurons, preserving memory and cognition. Neuroprotection increases neurotrophic factors like nerve growth factor, NGF, supporting neuron survival and growth in the hippocampus, a memory-critical brain region. Neurotransmitter regulation enhances production of acetylcholine, dopamine, and serotonin, vital for memory, mood, and focus. Amyloid clearance stimulates macrophages to clear amyloid beta plaques, a hallmark of Alzheimer's (S.ta) reduction, reduces tau hyper. Another Alzheimer's marker. How deficiency harms. Low vitamin D25 nml is linked to a 54% higher dementia risk, per a 2022 Harvard Health study. Deficiency increases insulin resistance and inflammation, accelerating neurodegeneration. It's associated with lower brain volumes and increased stroke risk, per a 2022 University of South Australia study. Cultural and economic context. American lifestyle. Many seniors avoid sunlight due to skin cancer concerns or live in northern states, for example, New York, Washington, with limited UVB exposure. Dietary gaps. Few US foods naturally contain vitamin D, for example, fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified foods like milk may not suffice. Accessibility. Supplements are affordable. $5 to $10 per month, and available at stores like Walmart or CVS. Sunlight is free. And community parks offer safe exposure opportunities. Section 3. Scientific evidence linking vitamin D to dementia prevention. 3.1. Observational studies. Cardiovascular Health Study. 2014. In 1,658 U.S. seniors, low vitamin D25 mmll was associated with a 54% higher risk of all-cause dementia and Alzheimer's over 5.6 years. Levels is greater than or equal to 50 nml were deemed sufficient for neuroprotection. National Alzheimer's Coordinating Center, 2023. In 12,388 dementia-free participants, mean age 71. Vitamin D supplementation was linked to a 40% lower dementia incidence over 10 years. Effects were stronger in females and those with normal cognition. Rush Memory and Aging Project, 2022. In 290 decedents, higher brain vitamin D levels, 25OD3, were associated with a 25 to 33% lower risk of dementia or mild cognitive impairment. MCI, UK Biobank, 2022. In 294,514 participants, low vitamin D25 mAll was linked to lower brain volumes and a 54% higher dementia risk over 11 years. Up to 17% of dementia cases could be prevented by achieving is greater than or equal to 50 nmol/L.NHNES 2013-2014. In U.S. seniors, higher dietary vitamin D was associated with better cognitive function and fewer depressive symptoms. 3.2. Mechanisms of action and tau. Vitamin D stimulates macrophages to clear amyloid beta plaques and reduces tau hyperphosphorylated, per in vitro studies. Brain regions. Vitamin D receptors and 1-alpha hydroxylase, which activates vitamin D, are found in the hippocampus and cortex. Key for memory. Neuroprotection. Vitamin D upregulates NGF, neurotrophin 3, and glial-derived neurotrophic factor, supporting neuron survival, vascular health, Deficiency is linked to stroke and vascular dysfunction, increasing dementia risk. 3.3 Limitations and cautions. Observational data. Most studies are observational, so causation isn't proven. Dementia may reduce sunlight exposure or dietary intake. Lowering vitamin D levels reverse causation. Inconsistent RCTs. Randomized controlled trials, RCTs show mixed results. A 2023 meta-analysis of 9 RCTs found no significant cognitive improvement from vitamin D, possibly due to small sample sizes or short durations. Dosage uncertainty. Optimal doses vary 800 to 4,000 IU per day, and high doses greater than 10,000 IU per day may cause toxicity. Per Dr. Pasqualeone, population differences. Effects are stronger in females, APO epsilon for non-carriers, and those without MCI, per a 2023 study. 3.4 Key takeaway. While more RCTs are needed, the evidence strongly suggests that maintaining vitamin D levels is greater than or equal to 50 ml through sunlight, diet, or supplements can reduce dementia risk by up to 40%, especially if started before cognitive decline. Section 4.5 Real life. Patient stories from the United States. 4.1 Patient 1. Mr. Thomas, 68, Chicago, IL, mild cognitive impairment background. Thomas, a retired teacher, had early MCI, struggling with memory lapses, forgetting appointments, and low energy. His 25 OD level was 18 ml deficient. Intervention: sun exposure, 15 minutes daily, walking in a local park, 10 a.m. No sunscreen, fair skin, diet, added 3 Oz salmon, 600 IU vitamin D, twice weekly, and fortified milk. 100 IU per cup, daily. Supplements: 1000 IU vitamin D3 daily. Per his doctor's advice. Monitoring: retested 25 OD every 3 months. Reached 52 MALL after 12 weeks. Results: after 6 months, Thomas's memory improved, fewer missed appointments, and he felt more alert. His MCI symptoms stabilized, and he joined a community book club. 4.2 Patient 2. Mrs. Linda, 72, Miami. FL depression and cognitive decline background. Linda, a former nurse, had depressive symptoms and mild cognitive decline, difficulty focusing. Her 25 OD was 22nd NMOL/L. Intervention: sun exposure, 20 minutes daily, gardening, 9 a.m., medium dark skin, no sunscreen. Diet included fortified orange juice, 100 IU per cup, and 2 egg yolks, 40 IU each, daily. Supplements: 2000 IU vitamin D3 daily. Per her neurologist. Monitoring: retested 25 OD every 4 months. Reached 55 ml after 16 weeks. Results: after 8 months. Linda's mood lifted, and cognitive tests showed improved focus. She resumed volunteering at a local hospital. 4.3 Patient 3. Mr. James, 70, Seattle, WA, fatigue and stroke risk background. James, a retired engineer, had fatigue and high stroke risk, hypertension. His 25 OD was 15 nmol/L. Intervention: sun exposure, 10 minutes daily, walking, 10 a.m. Cloudy Seattle weather. No sunscreen. Diet: added 3 ounces canned sardines, 250 IU vitamin D, thrice weekly, and fortified cereal, Sang IU, serving daily. Supplements: 1,500 IU vitamin D3 daily. Per his cardiologist. Monitoring: retested 25 OD every 3 months. Reached 50 nml after 10 weeks. Results. After 5 months, James's energy improved, and blood pressure stabilized. Cognitive tests showed better memory, and he started a walking group. 4.4. Patient 4. Mrs. Susan, 67, Austin, TX, early Alzheimer's risk background. Susan, a retired librarian, had a family history of Alzheimer's and mild memory issues. Her 25 OD was 20 nmol/L. Intervention: sun exposure, 15 minutes daily yoga in her backyard, 10 a.m. No sunscreen, light skin. Diet included 3 ounces tuna, 200 IU vitamin D twice weekly, and fortified yogurt, 80 IU cup. Daily. Supplements, 1,200 IU. Vitamin D3 daily, per her doctor. Monitoring, retested 25 OD every 3 months. Reached 53 ml after 12 weeks. Results. After 7 months, Susan's memory lapses decreased, and cognitive tests showed stability. She joined a senior art class, feeling more confident. 4.5. Patient 5. Mr. Robert, 74, Boston, MA vascular dementia. Risk background. Robert, a former banker, had vascular issues and early cognitive decline. His 25 OD was 17 nmol/L. Intervention: sun exposure, 12 minutes daily, walking in a park, 10 a.m. No sunscreen, fair skin. Diet added 3 Oz mackerel, 400 IU vitamin D twice weekly, and fortified milk, 100 IU per cup. Daily supplements, 1,800 IU vitamin D3 daily, per his neurologist. Monitoring, retested 25 OD every 4 months. Reached 51 mAll after 14 weeks. Results. After 6 months, Robert's cognitive decline slowed, and vascular health improved. He resumed playing chess with friends, reporting sharper focus. Section 5. Mechanisms of vitamin D in brain health. 5.1. Anti-inflammatory effects. How it works. Vitamin D reduces pro-inflammatory cytokines, for example, IL-6, TNF-alpha, which damage neurons and contribute to Alzheimer's. Impact: lower inflammation, preserves hippocampal function, critical for memory. A 2023 study noted vitamin D's role in reducing brain inflammation. For seniors, chronic inflammation is common in aging. Vitamin D helps mitigate this risk. 5.2. Antioxidant protection. How it works. Vitamin D neutralizes free radicals, preventing oxidative stress that harms neurons. Impact: protects cortical and hippocampal neurons, reducing cognitive decline. In vitro, studies show vitamin D reduces oxidative damage by 30%. For seniors, aging increases oxidative stress. Vitamin D supports neuron longevity. 5.3. Neuroprotection and neurotrophin. Show it works. Vitamin D upregulates NGF, neurotrophin 3, and glial-derived neurotrophic factor, promoting neuron growth and survival. Impact: enhances hippocampal and cortical function. Per a 2022 Rush study. For seniors, supports memory and learning, critical for daily independence. 5.4. Neurotransmitter regulation. How it works. Vitamin D regulates acetylcholine memory, dopamine mood, and serotonin well-being. Impact: improves focus, mood, and cognitive performance. Per NHANES 2013-2014 data. For seniors, counteracts age-related neurotransmitter decline. 5.5. Amyloid and tau clearance. How it works. Vitamin D stimulates macrophages to clear amyloid beta plaques and reduces tau hyperphosphorylated impact. Lowers Alzheimer's risk by 25 to 33%. Per a 2022 Tufts study. For seniors, early intervention may prevent plaque buildup. 5.6. Vascular health, how it works. Vitamin D reduces vascular dysfunction, improving blood flow to the brain. Impact, lowers stroke risk, linked to vascular dementia. Per a 2022 study. For seniors, supports heart-brain health axis. Critical for aging populations. Section 6. Practical steps to boost vitamin D. 6.1. Assess your vitamin D levels. Test. Measure 25 OD via blood test available at clinics like Quest Diagnostics or LabCorp. $50. Target is greater than or equal to 50 ml, 20 ng/ml for brain health. 25 nmol is deficient. Frequency. Test every 6 to 12 months, especially if supplementing. 6.2. Safe sun exposure, how much? 10 to 30 minutes daily, 1011 am, depending on skin type. Fair skin, 10 to 15 minutes. Medium, dark skin, 20 to 30 minutes, no sunscreen. Allows UVB absorption, but avoid burning. Wear parks, backyards, or community spaces. In northern states, for example, Seattle, Boston, longer exposure may be needed due to low UVB safety. Wear sunglasses. Avoid midday sun, 1 to 3 p.m., to reduce skin cancer risk. 6.3. Dietary sources: fatty fish, salmon, 600 IU 3 ounces, mackerel, 400 IU 3 ounces, sardinas, 250 IU 3 ounces. Fortified foods: milk 100 IU per cup, orange juice 100 IU per cup, cereal 100 IU serving, yogurt 80 IU cup closing parenthesis. Egg yolks 40 IU yolk. American context. These are widely available at grocery stores like Kroger or Whole Foods. Aim for 600-800 IU day from food. Supplements: when to use. If 25 o de menos que 20 n por metro, or for seniors with limited sun exposure, dark skin, or northern residents. Dose: 800 to 2000 IU vitamin D3 daily, per NIH guidelines. Consult a doctor for personalized dosing. Safety: avoid 4000 IU per day, without medical supervision, to prevent toxicity, hypercalcemia. Affordability: D3 supplements cost $5 to $10 at pharmacies like CVS or online. Opening parenthesis, Amazon, closing parenthesis. 6.5. Sample daily routine: 7 a.m., wake up. Drink 8 ounces water. 7:30 a.m., 15-minute walk in a park, no sunscreen. 10 a.m., 8 a.m., breakfast. 1/3 cup fortified oatmeal, 100 IU. 1 cup fortified milk, 100 IU. 1 egg yolk for OIU. 50 grams blueberries. 12 p.m., lunch. 3 oz salmon, 600 IU. 50 grams spinach, salad. 6 p.m., dinner. 1 cup fortified yogurt, 80 IU. 3 ounces chicken, 50 gram kale. Evening. 1000 IU vitamin D3 supplement with a meal. Fat aids absorption. Total vitamin D: approximately 1920 IU per day, food plus supplement, plus sun exposure. Section 7. Nonprofit and community implementation. 7.1. Sunshine enough. Vitamin D enough. Campaign goal: raise awareness of vitamin D's role in brain health for seniors, especially vulnerable groups, older adults, dark-skinned individuals, northern residents. Activities: workshops, host sessions at community centers, for example. YMCA on safe sun exposure, vitamin D foods, and supplements. Videos. Share YouTube tutorials on testing 25OD, cooking salmon, or choosing supplements. Flyers. Distribute guides with sample menus. Breakfast. Fortified oatmeal, milk, egg yolk, blueberries. Lunch. Salmon, spinach, salad. Fortified orange juice. Health fairs. Offer free 25OD testing at events in cities like Chicago, Miami, or Seattle. 7.2. Tailored messaging, simple language. Avoid terms like dementia that may cause fear. Use protect brain health or stay sharp. Cultural fit. Highlight American foods, salmon, fortified milk, and activities, park walks, gardening, inclusivity. Address diverse groups, for example, African Americans with darker skin need longer sun exposure. 7.3. Partnerships, medical experts. Collaborate with neurologists or dietitians for accurate advice. Community groups. Work with AARP senior centers or churches to reach seniors. Pharmacies. Partner with CVS or Walgreens for affordable supplement access. 7.4. Monitoring and support track progress. Provide journals for seniors to log sun exposure, diet, and supplement use. Follow-up. Encourage annual 25OD tests and doctor consultations. Support groups. Create brain health clubs for seniors to share tips and stay motivated. 7.5. Avoiding misconceptions. Myth. More vitamin D is always better. Fact. Excess greater than 4,000 IU per day can cause toxicity. Myth. Sunlight is dangerous. Fact. 10 to 30 minutes daily is safe and beneficial. Myth. Food alone is enough. Fact. Most seniors need supplements to reach is greater than or equal to 50 ml. Section 8. Addressing the silent habit. 8.1. What is the silent habit? Neglecting vitamin D through limited sun exposure, poor diet, or no supplements is a silent habit because it's easy to overlook but has serious consequences. In the U.S., seniors in northern states, those with indoor lifestyles, or dark-skinned individuals are at higher risk. This habit quietly increases dementia risk by reducing neuroprotection. Less vitamin D means less NGF and neuron survival. Increasing inflammation. Deficiency promotes chronic inflammation, harming the brain. Worsening vascular health. Low vitamin D is linked to stroke, a dementia risk factor. 8.2. Breaking the habit awareness. Educate seniors via community talks or YouTube videos. Action. Encourage 15-minute daily walks, fortified foods, and 1,000 to 2,000 IU supplements. Monitoring. Regular 25OD tests ensure levels. Stay is greater than or equal to 50 ml. Section 9. Conclusion and call to action. Dr. Emily Carter. Vitamin D is a powerful, accessible tool to protect your brain and reduce dementia risk. By addressing the silent habit of neglecting sunlight, diet, or supplements, you can lower your risk of Alzheimer's and cognitive decline by up to 40%, as shown in U.S. studies. Start today. Test your levels. Get a 25OD blood test. Get sunlight. Spend 10 to 30 minutes outside daily. Safely. Eat smart. Include salmon, fortified milk, and egg yolks. Supplement wisely. Take 800 to 000 IU vitamin D3 daily with medical guidance. Spread the word. Share this video with friends and family. Nonprofits. Let's launch Sunshine Enough, Vitamin D Enough campaigns to empower seniors. Together, we can build sharper, healthier communities across the us. Thank you for watching. I'm Dr. Samuel Hart, wishing you a vibrant, dementia-free future.